also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. We're with you at the St. Jakob Park here in Basel, certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing stadia in Europe. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Edin Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not. I would advise the former.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. There's the whistle. Pjanic. And here's Dzeko. It's Dzeko! Superb goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Bosnia and Herzegovina have an early lead. Good start. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. So who's he picking out? He's had a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And that's been levered clear. Elmas. And here's Pandev! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Pjanic. Chance to break. And it's Pandev. Pjanic. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Elmas. Pjanic. And here's Dzeko. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Kolasinac. Pjanic. Pjanic plays it over to the other flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko. It's Dzeko! He's done very well to get to that.
Dzeko sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's there to clear it. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Dzeko!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Drives it towards the front. Elmas. And it's Pandev. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Bosnia and Herzegovina are already ahead. The perfect start.
Always when you score it.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Kolasinac. Now it's Dzeko. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Dzeko.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bosnia and Herzegovina out in front with an early advantage. Forward it goes. Bosnia and Herzegovina scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hit into the middle. Oh, smart save. Bosnia and Herzegovina are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And it's Pjanic. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. And the shot! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Hoists it forward. Pjanic. Pjanic drives it forward. Pandev. Oh, nice touch. Elmas. Crosses into the box. Overhit and out of play. Tries to switch the play. Dzeko, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. Incoming cross. Towering header! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Bosnia and Herzegovina get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Chip through. Elmas. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pandev. And they've been caught out here. Knocks it away. He's looked long this time. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Kolasinac. Pjanic. Looks to clip it forward. Gets good distance on it. Can he deliver?
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Dzeko. Oh, great ball! He's had a go! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
One! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Alioski. Alioski goes looking. Kolasinac. Hoists it forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Forward it goes. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dzeko. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Pjanic. And here's Dzeko. It's Dzeko! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Cleared away, and that's been won straight back. Elmas. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Now it's Dzeko. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Pjanic drives it forward. Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Clearance is short, and the finish, and the follow-up, and it's played forward. Pandev. Pjanic. And it's Pjanic. Pjanic. It's come loose. Chance! Dzeko! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Kolasinac does well there. Alert. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. Gets it into the middle. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Pjanic. Bosnia and Herzegovina are in control here on the brink of half-time. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Dzeko. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Beautifully done. And it's Pjanic. That should be the keeper's. Pandev gets into a dangerous position. Dzeko. It's Dzeko!
Attempt, Peter.
Pjanic. Plays it long. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Corner. Oh, he's not going to get that.
Pandev really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Pjanic. Repelled by the keeper. Gets it back. And now the breakaway. And it's Pandev. And the weighted pass. Time to deliver. Pjanic attempts a clearance. And it's been taken straight back. Elmas. And that's been levered clear. And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bosnia and Herzegovina ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. The action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Kolasinac. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, they could break here. Pandev. No question, that's a foul. Forward it goes. And he's there to clear it.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Kolasinac. Pjanic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pjanic. Hoists it forward. Pjanic. Has he found his man? Alioski gets into the right position to intercept. Pjanic. And it's Kolasinac. Ball's out on the left now. Looking for a decent ball in. Pandev. And it's played forward. Pjanic. Across the field it goes. Right towards the front men. Knocks it away. Defending of the desperate variety. Dzeko is being picked on here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Elmas.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Kolasinac goes looking. Now it's Dzeko. Dzeko gets it out to the wing. And play for a throw. Pjanic delivers. Tries to get it clear.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kolasinac. Bosnia and Herzegovina with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Cuts it out. Pandev pushes to get on the end of it. Forward it goes. And it's hoisted clear. Pjanic plays it forward. Dzeko. Pjanic battles to win it back. Out to the left it goes. And it's Pandev. Elmas shapes to shoot! Back of the net! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Plays it out to the flank. Alioski drives it forward. Elmas! Elmas!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Elmas, he's picked him out. And he's there to clear it. Gets it back. And here's Pandev.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Played in with accuracy. Has he found his man? So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Elmas. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pandev. In comes the corner. Knocks it away. Now it's Dzeko. Keeps everyone guessing. Great leap!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Drives it in. Alioski with the clearance. There will be a throw-in. Shoots! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. It's being played forward. Just about up to 75 minutes. Kolasinac. Over to the left. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Pjanic. And it's got through. He's had that put on a plate. And it's Kolasinac. Nicely controlled. Bosnia and Herzegovina have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. And that has been cleared. Knocks it away. Lobs it in gently. Here it comes. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pjanic. And here's Pjanic. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko spreads it towards the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. There are a few waiting for it.
Bosnia are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He gets past his man. Deftly done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Forward it goes. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Plays it out to the wing. Well, that's where he wants it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got options out wide. Cleared away. In once more. And it's a corner. Alioski attempts a clearance. Kings it out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Turns and goes back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Pandev set up one goal so far. The final 5 minutes. Bosnia and Herzegovina just have to run down the clock.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's Kolasinac.
Bosnia probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Kolasinac. Looks to dink one in. Looking for space out wide. And he's onside. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That's not going far. Played it again. Has a pop! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Pjanic. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That intervention was very necessary. And that will be the final act. Bosnia and Herzegovina have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bosnia gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt.
So it's away we go then. Tries to get it clear. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Being played forward. And here's Pandev.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Kolasinac. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward. It's a throw in. Elmas. Needs to get it forward quickly. Pjanic. Pjanic drives it forward. And here's Dzeko. He's found his man. Chance! And the ball's come out. And they've been caught out here. And that's been repelled. Alioski. Pandev looks to get on the end of this. Elmas. Alioski. And it's played forward. Knocks it away. Kolasinac. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Out to the left it goes. And it's Kolasinac. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cleared away. And here's it's Dzeko!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Kolasinac. Pjanic. Pjanic with the crossfield ball. Bosnia and Herzegovina, very much the team that started on the front foot.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
He's looked long this time, and it's got through. A chance to play it in. And going for goal! Volleyed effort.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
And it's Kolasinac. Foot in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pjanic! Forward it goes. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Kolasinac. It is quite a run he's making here. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Dzeko, over to the left. Kolasinac puts his foot on the gas. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Dzeko. Pjanic switches it towards the other side. Whipped in. Managed to get it away. And it's Pjanic. That's a good ball to find him. Kolasinac crosses it in. He's through, now is he in? Kolasinac demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Pjanic. Dzeko. Pjanic. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gets it into the middle. Tries to get it clear. And he just whacks it away. Kolasinac hits that long. And he's there to clear it. Puts in a cross. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing plate, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Alioski plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Quick ball forward.
Bosnia clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Nicely controlled. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko spreads it towards the left. Into the box. Elmas gets it away. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Kolasinac. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Pjanic! Oh, brilliant goal! About as smooth as it gets. And he's produced a beauty. Bosnia and Herzegovina take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's been levered clear. Plays it through. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. Chooses to go back. Gets his foot in there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Pandev! Away from immediate danger. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Hoists it forward, looking for space out wide. Alioski, Pandev gets into a dangerous position. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko not easily shrugged off the ball. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dzeko! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Alioski. Kolasinac plays it over to the other flank. Bosnia and Herzegovina have a free kick. Here's it's Dzeko! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Knocks it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, they can break here. Pandev. Forward it goes. Defending of the desperate variety. Keeps everyone guessing. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Joy. And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, that is a bit special. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hoists it forward. And out to safety. Pumps it into the area. Pjanic. Well played, he saw that coming. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. That has been clubbed away, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, really good feet from him. And it's Kolasinac. Kolasinac. There's a long ball. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Battles to win it back. Dzeko. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. And it's half-time here. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dibble from here when they can repeat their first half success with a another show of strength.
Bosnia and Herzegovina in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back underway here. Defenders on the back foot. Alioski tries to get it forward quickly. Pandev. Checo. Kolasinac hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to get it clear. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pjanic on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
Well, I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. That's been drilled forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, that's where he wants it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Elmas hoists it forward, and he just whacks it away. Dzeko absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Elmas. Pandev. It's a brilliant interception. Kolasinac. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Bosnia and Herzegovina have it back and they can go again. Dzeko. And here's Dzeko. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Alioski. Alioski goes looking. Kolasinac. Pandev, he's on his way. He's tried one. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Pjanic is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Elmas. Pandev goes up and over. And once more they can't get through. Bosnia and Herzegovina are 2 up. Elmas, and here's Pandev. Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward. And it's Dzeko. Oh, that's neat. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Dzeko, out to the right. Defence has got rid of that. And it's played forward. And it's Dzeko. Dzeko plays it out to the wing. Cleared without complication. Bosnia and Herzegovina get it back again. Kolasinac. Dzeko. A really good feat. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kolasinac. Dzeko. Pings it out wide. Looking for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hoists it forward. Pandev pushes to get on the end of it. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko threads one through. Goes for the cross. And a header! Elmas. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kolasinac. Look at the defender bombing forward. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Plays a clever pass. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hit into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bosnia and Herzegovina claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Danger averted for now. Over to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Looking to go deep.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. And it's Dzeko. Looking to break out here. Alioski goes direct to the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Pandev gets into a dangerous position. Cuts it out. Looking to hit the front line. Pjanic. Forward it goes. Kolasinac. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dzeko. Plays it out to the flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. And they have themselves another corner. Pjanic goes short. And he's going long. Massive leap! This could fall anywhere! Clears it out of harm's way. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Dzeko. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's played forward. Pandev. Dzeko. Bosnia and Herzegovina still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Kolasinac. And it's Dzeko. Dzeko spreads it towards the left.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pandev. Goes for goal! Dzeko. Kolasinac. Kolasinac with a long pass. Pjanic. It's come loose. And now they can launch a counter. Hoists it forward. Pjanic now on a hat-trick. Gets it back. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Pandev. Tries lifting it over.
Bosnia really are almost trying to pass the ball through.
And that's that. Bosnia and Herzegovina away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. Real sum-of-the-parts team effort. You look back on the game. So it's away we go then. Kolasinac. And it's got through. Cuts it out. Played in with accuracy. And it's been intercepted. Ah, he's given it away. Now it's Pandev. Danger averted for now. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Kolasinac. It'll be a throw-in. Elmas. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. He's got options out wide. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
That's a throw. Elmas. Checo. Out to the left it goes. Finds himself eased off the ball. Kolasinac. Lobs it in gently. Loose ball, who's going to get there? So who's he picking out? Turns and goes back. Kolasinac goes for the cross. Pandev desperately wants to get on the end of this. Elmas. And it's Pandev. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Defence has got rid of that. Knocks it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that has been cleared. Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it clear. Alioski. Pandev. And it's Dzeko. Kolasinac. Lovely bit of skill there. Can he deliver? Pjanic. Elmas battles to win it back. Pandev drives it forward. Now it's Dzeko. Chip through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Repelled by the keeper. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's been well dealt with. Kolasinac. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Pandev pushes to get on the end of it. Bosnia and Herzegovina still without an attempt on target. And it's played forward. Oh, good ball, shapes to shoot. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Pandev! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when run.
It's Pandev! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Pjanic. And here's Pandev. Goes for it. In for the pieces. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Elmas. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, smart save. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Forward pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Dzeko. Elmas gets it back. Kolasinac. Keeps everyone guessing. Elmas. Tries to locate someone up front. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Pandev. Elmas. Played out to the right. It's a brilliant interception. Pjanic. Over to the left. Now the cross. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Dzeko spreads it towards the left. Kolasinac. Plenty waiting in the middle. Looking for a decent ball in. In towards the middle. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. Gets the better of his man. Elmas. Oh, sweet feet. Chance! Pjanic. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Kolasinac. Elmas. Well played, he saw that coming. Kolasinac. Pjanic. Plays it out to the wing. Kolasinac tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Pjanic. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Looks to bypass the midfield. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's played forward. Kolasinac plays it forward. And it's Pjanic. Nicely controlled. Played into the middle. To get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Pjanic with the short one. Oh, that's nice. Pjanic. Pjanic delivers. And that has gone horribly wrong. And here's Dzeko. And help's available out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. That's put paid to a promising move. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko plays it out to the flank. Oh, really good feet from him. They've managed to get it away. Pjanic. And now the breakaway. Elmas. Real chance! He scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Kolasinac. Referee's given a throw. Pjanic, and it's Dzeko. Dzeko gets it out to the wing. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Pjanic switches it towards the other side. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bosnia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Kolasinac. Cleared away. Played towards the front men. Oh, they can break here. Looking to force. He's had a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that has put paid to that. Forward it goes. Still going. Where to next? Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that's been levered clear. Whip has a pop! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Kolasinac. shooting there. Alioski tries to get it forward quickly. Kolasinac. Pjanic. And it's Kolasinac. Crossed in. Towering header! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Bosnia are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Pjanic plays it over to the other flank. Beautifully done. A chance to play it in. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Delivers across. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pjanic tries to dink it in. Knocks it away. Across the field it goes. Forward it goes. And it's Pandev. Kolasinac. Kolasinac drives it forward. There's a long ball. He's got options out wide. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. A really good feat. Pjanic. Back into the middle. It's a loose ball. Ball's gone out of play. That is terrific skill. That's not going far. It's come loose. And the weighted pass. Gets it into the middle. And he's cut it out. Gorgeous control there. There are a few waiting for it. Pings it out wide. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chooses to go back. And here's Dzeko. Has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Pandev, timely intervention. Kolasinac, he does have an assist to his name. Tries to switch the play. That's the throw. Kolasinac plays it forward. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pjanic. And here's Dzeko.
Dzeko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Pandev. Elmas. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Pjanic plays it over to the other flank. Gets wrestled off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. Pjanic. Kolasinac.
Bosnia are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Pjanic. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. Kolasinac. He's looked long this time. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And it's played forward. Kolasinac. And it's Kolasinac. Hit into the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bosnia and Herzegovina are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Pumps it into the area.
Bosnia are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Elmas. Pandev. Elmas!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Played into the middle. And that's been lever clear. Oh, really good feet from him. They are right into last chance territory. Played out to the right. Just 5 minutes left. Nicely controlled. They need to get it in quick. And it's Kolasinac. Just brushed off the ball there.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
This could... Elmas! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Alioski. Elmas drives it forward. Tries to switch the play. Pjanic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Bosnia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Hoists it forward. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Bosnia and Herzegovina to make one last surge forward. Oh, sweet feet. That looks a good ball. And he's there to cut it out. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bosnia definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their...
So it's away we go then. Pjanic. Kolasinac. it's got through. Plenty waiting in the middle. Pjanic, out to the left it goes. Can he deliver? And it's Kolasinac. Nicely controlled. Turns and goes back. Goes for goal! Tries the cross. And it's Kolasinac. Promising cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Forward it goes. And here's Dzeko. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Gets it back. Dzeko. What an adventurous run from a defender. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kolasinac. And it's Kolasinac. Goes for the cross. And that's been levered clear. Pjanic. He's tried one. And here's Dzeko. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they could break here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Dzeko! Well, that looks a foul. The referee's given it. Been well dealt with. And it's been taken short. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. It's always going to be the keeper's. Pjanic. Bosnia and Herzegovina, very much the team that started on the front foot.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And it's Kolasinac. A really good feat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Dzeko. It's Dzeko!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Elmas just wouldn't be beaten there. Hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. Pandev. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, good interception. Dzeko with a delicate ball. Cleared away. And it's played forward. And here's Dzeko. Could move up a gear here. Finds himself eased off the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Clears it out of harm's way. Forward it goes. And it's Dzeko. Dzeko gets it out to the wing. Pjanic. Kolasinac. Whipped in.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Dzeko. Played into space out wide. It's gone for a throw-in. Hit into the middle. Pandev. Elmas looks to thread it through. Tries to get it forward quickly. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Hoists it forward. And that was asking just too much of him.
Bosnia really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And here's Dzeko. Oh, sweet feet. Pjanic. And it's Pjanic. It's on a plate. Has a pop! Goal! Bosnia-Herzegovina! And Bosnia-Herzegovina take the lead.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Done very well to intervene. Bosnia and Herzegovina are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's played forward. Got a throw in. Pjanic. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Pjanic. Kolasinac. Gorgeous control there. 30 minutes gone. Oh, that is lovely footwork. So who's he picking out? Hefty! It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Bosnia and Herzegovina have themselves a chance from the spot. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he's kept it out.
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
And now the breakaway. Quick glance at goal. Elmas. Elmas proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Here it is now, surely! Into the box. And he's there to clear it. Kolasinac. And it's Kolasinac. That is terrific skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Defender's on the back foot. Looking to force his way through. Now it's Pandev. Here it comes. It's a loose ball. Kolasinac trying to get there. Neat exchange. Here comes another cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Hits one! That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Pjanic. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Hoists it forward. Dzeko with the foul. Forward it goes. And he's there to clear it. And here's Pandev. And that has been clubbed away. And it's played forward. Great challenge, time to perfection. Good clearance and very necessary. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kolasinac with a long pass. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Pjanic. Dzeko. Shapes to shoot! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Elmas. No way through there. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pandev. He's gone for it! Goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
This is... There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Bosnia and Herzegovina head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Time to deliver. And it's Kolasinac. Pjanic. Oh, the ball's come loose. Pjanic. Kolasinac. Lovely feet. He's got options out wide. A chance to play it in. Pjanic. And here's Dzeko. Breaks on here. Brought forward. What does he try from here? It's Pandev! He's done very well to get to that.
Pandev really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He's had a shot!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Tries to get it clear. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Elmas. Pandev. Elmas. Pjanic. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Beautifully done. Striding forward, facing goal. Gets good distance on it. It over to the other flank. Ball's out on the left now. And it's Kolasinac. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. That has put a stop to that. Just about up to the hour now. Elmas. Alioski. Lovely bit of skill. Elmas battles to win it back. And here's Dzeko. Pjanic tries lifting it over. Dzeko. Goalkeeper's ball. Alioski. Alioski drives it forward. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Pjanic. Kolasinac hoists it forward, looking for space out wide. Alioski tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Pjanic. Pjanic tries to switch the play. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Over to the left. And that has been cleared. Now the counter.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It's being played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alioski. Alioski with a searching ball. And that's been levered clear. Pjanic. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Kolasinac. Nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Plays it out to the wing. Gets it back. And it's Kolasinac. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. It's come loose. Pjanic. Fired in. Away from immediate danger.
Bosnia are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Pjanic. Oh, that's nice. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko! And that would have won it.
Dzeko really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Dzeko. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pjanic. Hoists it forward. Has a pop! It's broken loose. Oh, real danger here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tries to get it clear. Going for goal!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's played forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Bosnia are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Dzeko. Real chance!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Bosnia and Herzegovina just have to run down the clock. Kolasinac. Kolasinac goes up and over.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Pjanic. here's Dzeko.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Cuts it out. Kolasinac. Pjanic. Pjanic goes looking.
Bosnia can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Well, that's where he wants it. Dzeko.
Bosnia certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Alioski battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bosnia and Herzegovina win it by the old goal. So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not. I would advise the former.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Hoists it forward. And it's Kolasinac. Pjanic. And here's Dzeko. And that's been levered clear. Pandev. Oh, they could break here. And he's away. Pandev. Goalkeeper's ball. Kolasinac. Kolasinac with the crossfield ball. It's come loose. Alioski. Has he found his man? Kolasinac. Looking for a decent ball in. Pandev. A real chance to break. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, sweet feet. In comes the cross. He's dealt with that well. Elmas. He's there to receive it. Pjanic. Forward it goes. Kolasinac. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. He hits it against the crossbar.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Dzeko. And he heaves it forward. Lovely feet. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to locate someone up front. We've got a throw in. Plays a clever pass. Pandev collects the ball from behind. Foot in. And it's Kolasinac. Kolasinac puts his foot on the gas. Lovely bit of skill there. Gets the chunk. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. Alioski drives it forward, and it's hoisted clear. Cuts it out. Elmas hoists it forward. Pjanic. Forward it goes. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Looking to break out here. There are a few waiting for it. Pandev tries to pick out a teammate. Elmas hoists it forward, tries to get it clear. Dzeko, this is promising. And it's Pjanic. And here's Dzeko.
Dzeko really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. It's being played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Quick ball forward. Now it's Pandev. Chance to break. Elmas. Defence has got rid of that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Elmas. It's got through. He's had a shot! Done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Kolasinac. He's making a real surge on the left. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Kolasinac. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going for goal! Oh, nearly. Alioski drives it forward. Pjanic gets it back. Played out to the right. And here's Dzeko! And the ball's come out!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Pandev looks to get on the end of this. And here's Dzeko. And help's available out wide.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
And it's played forward. Dinks one in. Has a hit! Goal! Bosnia Herzegovina! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Bosnia and Herzegovina draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Pandev. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a terrific surge down the right. Good take, and he's had a look. Goes for goal! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kolasinac. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Kolasinac. Nicely controlled. Plenty waiting in the middle. And here's Dzeko. That's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
This could fall anywhere! And it's Kolasinac. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Forward it goes. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Pjanic. Dzeko. It's Dzeko! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Defending was strong and firm. Hoists it forward. Forward pass. And it's Pandev. And it's played forward. Pjanic battles to win it back. Dzeko. Plays it out to the flank. Gets wrestled off the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Pjanic. Kolasinac. Pandev. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Right towards the front men. And that's been levered clear. Done very well to intervene. Looking to hit the front line. And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. Out to the right. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. What an adventurous run from a defender. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
It's found its way to him. Up he gets! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. Been a decent game up to now. To review the first half.
Bosnia deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Bosnia and Herzegovina go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half.
Bosnia really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And it's Kolasinac. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pjanic. Kolasinac. And it's Kolasinac. And it's got through. Knocks it away.
Bosnia making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Pandev desperately wants to get on the end of this. Elmas. Hoists it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good interception. Forward it goes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Drives it towards the front. Hoists it forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Has gone out. Elmas. Hits one! It's anyone's ball.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Pandev goes short. That is terrific skill. A chance to play it in. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's nice. Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Kolasinac. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bosnia and Herzegovina are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Now it's Pandev, and it's Pandev. Elmas. Elmas! Elmas! Oh, that is very close.
Elmas brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Quick ball forward. Now it's Pandev. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Over to the left. Look at the defender bombing forward. And it's Kolasinac. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. He's through. Hits one! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Tries to get it forward quickly. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And it's Kolasinac. Kolasinac. Pjanic. Pins it out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. Plays it into the box. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pjanic. Plays it over to the other flank. And here's Dzeko. It's Dzeko! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Out to the right. Alioski tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Now it's Dzeko. Steered forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Pjanic. Oh, really good feet from him. And it's Kolasinac. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Alioski. Forward it goes.
Bosnia really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Plays it out to the wing. Can he deliver? Oh, that's neat. He's in! He's had a go! Nicely worked.
They use the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle, and a little more luck there, and they may have been celebrating.
Pjanic plays it forward. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's a throw.